Hey YouTube, here's again tutorial for my Don't Blink version or my Zap version or Fans You See or however. It's actually an own version and it's most likely like the Zap version, the original one I think. Well, this is my, let's say, tutorial 2.0 because I'm again going to show how you want to cut the cards. What you need is a little scotch, glue stick and scissors. What I did, I used picture cards. The original cards were picture cards. Well, let's do it a little bit brighter here. Perfect. Because I used them, because you can cut the card which is glued on top of that along these lines, the blue lines, so you don't see the edge. This is what I'm going to do. We can use, actually, if we wanted to swap the 8 of clubs to the king of clubs, and don't look at this corner, it's cut off because I used it for this king here. Because what you need, the card you want to make it swap to or zap to or however, you need twice. You need the original king of clubs, let's say this was the original king of clubs, and you need again another corner of another king of clubs. And what you do then is you take another card, let's say this one, you would measure the space between the border of the card and the blue line right here, which is, I would say, 1 centimeter. So I cut it down just like this. I cut this centimeter, let's say it's right here. I go straight over and go like this, cross the symbol and go straight down the other border, just like that. Here we go. This isn't exactly, I would measure this out to make it fit exactly. Now you can put this 8 just on top of the king, just like that. Hope you can see it. I use this and put it right on top of that, and I glue it on top of it. Here we go. And you can put it exactly on the corner of the blue line so you won't see the edge, just like that. I would use my glue stick, glue it on top of that, and after I've done that, I need another corner of another king of clubs, which is cut just like that. I can show it here. You cut the corner just like that, cut it down here, like this, so you get a nice corner looking like this one. To put it back on top of this, and you need it to be as big as you cut the corner of this card. So what you got then, if this was the king of clubs, just like this, I could use this corner and scotch it right on top of that. So our card now looks like this. And now you take out your corner of the king. Well, if this was the corner of a king, it is, of course, this one right here. I could use it, well, I can even take it. Let's take it. Okay, you just glue this 8 we just cut on top of the card, and now we put our corner of the king. This doesn't fit exactly because I cut it a little bit different, but just you will see how it works. And you put that back right here. So it needs to be at least as big as you cut the card under it, so the effect will work. But now you can flip this over and hold the cards in your hand, and after making them zap, this will go back and go back to your original king. Although the original king corner is still under the card you glued on top of that. But it needs to be done like that to make the effect work. Well, just let me, you can see it on this card, which is finished. I just, well, in this case I taped the 2 of hearts on top of the king of clubs, which is not very good since you can see the reflections of the scotch. You can glue it on top of that. Actually, it didn't ruin my king of clubs, that's why I did it. And after that, I just took the other corner of the king of clubs, placed it right here to make it work. So after that, well, didn't fit it exactly. Anyways, well, after that, you can swap the card, the 2 of hearts, to a king of clubs. And that's exactly what I did right here. And right here too. Let's see, this king of diamonds, you can see I cut the queen of clubs, including this whole border along the blue line, so you don't see the cut or the border of that. And it swaps back to the king of diamonds, just with another king of diamonds corner I used to make it able to hide this glued queen under it. Well, I hope that helped now, and if you like that, please make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.